Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the Hater Force and other viewers of YouTube. My name is DavidHayderGamer, and today I am back playing some more Ratchet and Clank. So let's continue playing this game and see what happens next. So in the last video, we went back to planet Veldin, and I went through that planet and made it all the way to the final boss fight. Unfortunately, I rage quitted because of some unfortunate circumstances that had to deal with me not having enough bolts. And so, as you guys may have seen, I tried out the infinite bolt glitch, and now I do believe I have a whole bunch of bolts here, and I think that is enough for me to actually get the most powerful weapon in this game, which is the R.Y.N.O. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so let's try and get the R.Y.N.O right now. Now I'm not too sure what is the quickest way to get there, so yeah, I'll be right back, guys, when I get it. Okay, guys, I'm back. So let's get the R.Y.N.O gun from this guy and see how powerful this baby is.
This thing is heavy! Yeah, try carrying it around in your trench coat for 2 months.
Thank you, sir. We'll be sure to tell everyone about your services.
Listen, you little twerp. If you tell anyone what you saw or what we talked about...
Do I even have to say it?
Yous two have a nice day.
Alright. So now we have the R.Y.N.O gun. Oh, new trophy. Oh my. Okay. How is this gonna work out? Alright, so then let me just put that in my quick select here. Okay, we don't need the Visibomb, so let's just get the R.Y.N.O up there. Alright, that looks good. Everything looks good here. Okay, and I do believe we can now go back to the beginning of this planet and not go back to Veldin yet. I want to do one more thing before I move on to the final boss fight, which is to buy some more nanotech in order for me to improve my health. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back on planet R.Y.N.O. So let's get the Ultra Nanotech and improve our health. Because I'm pretty sure this will carry me into the final boss battle. Alright, so can I improve it anymore? Because I want the rest of it. Nope. Okay, I think that's it. So now, let's go finally to the final boss fight and kick this motherfucker's ass. And I will see you guys there. Okay, guys, I am back. Now, let's finish what we started. I'm gonna give it to you, man. I'm gonna fuck you in the ass, Drek. No question about it. You motherfuckers. You know what? That's fine. That's not gonna dictate the rest of this, though. My god. This fucking game. It does not let up. Does not let up with the trolling. Let me tell you. The trolling in this game is real. Come on. That's right. That's right. Fuck you, asshole. X gon' give it to ya. Alright. Now I finally feel like I have a chance. Whoa, almost slipped there. Totally forgot to bring out my swing shot. Jeez Louise. Die, motherfucker, die! You're no match for the R.Y.N.O. Really, man? Getting stuck on the collision. The worst enemy in this game. Okay, wait a minute. What? Where did it go? Oh. Jeez Louise. Alright, here we go. The final countdown. Oh my god. Really, what was the point of that final platform?
Come to this. Once I step on this ignition switch, a countdown will commence. The end of which signals the destruction of your pitiful world.
There must be another way to make a home for your people.
You think that's what this is about? Who do you think polluted our last world? I did. This is about one thing and one thing only. Cash, and lots of it. You see, I've been paid for every square inch of my new world. Once the inhabitants move in, I will begin polluting this world as well. Then the whole thing starts all over again. Ah, brilliant.
Why, you evil little...
Save it, Clank. We have to stop that timer.
Power slam that button to terminate the countdown. To power slam, jump and press the R1 button.
Alright, so it should be much easier now to defeat him. Since I got this R.Y.N.O slam. Or not R.Y.N.O slam, but... Oh, fuck's sakes. Oh my goodness. Jesus fucking Christ. Nope, you come back here, you motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Jesus. If I knew the R.Y.N.O was the thing that would be the one thing to take him out, I would have got this thing years ago. Alright. Come on. Fuck you, dick.
Ratchet?
What's up? You know, this time I am thinking what you're thinking.
Okay, now what? What am I doing here? Okay, I know I'm supposed to press the button, but... Okay, so just power slam these things.
This can't be good. That was close. Clank, you can pull us up now.
The servos in my arm appear to be broken.
Broken? As in, fall to our deaths broken?
Yes.
That was close. Thanks.
My arm appears to be badly damaged.
Ah, you'll be all right.
What a dick. You see, this is what I'm talking about.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, please.
We, still need to fix that arm.
Lovely. Alright, guys. Well, I do believe we have reached the end of the story mode for this game. Now, I want to let you guys know some of my thoughts about this game overall. So, if you guys did not notice, in the beginning of this game, I really did enjoy playing through it. And I didn't really have any faults with it because I know that this was like a first game, so I knew this was gonna have some mechanics in there that wasn't perfectly calibrated. But if you guys did not notice, like near the middle and definitely towards the end, I got really frustrated with this game. And it's not that this game is like bad at all, it's just that like a lot of the things weren't executed perfectly. And I'm not going to really hate on this game because I know that there's more games to come after this, but overall, I thought this game was alright. And hopefully the next game will be better than this one, because I really liked some of the ideas and concepts that were in this game, but it just wasn't like presented like perfectly. And the mechanics of this game, like being able to swing shot perfectly and just aiming down the sights in order to hit enemies, and just like auto walking and stuff like that wasn't really executed very good. And I know that a lot of people enjoy the first game, and I'm not trying to say that you guys are just completely wrong. It's just that I'm new to the series, and so because it is the first game, and because I've never played it before, and because I have previous experiences with like other games that are similar to this that are made in the modern age, this game doesn't really hold up that well. And I really do hope that the next game really does improve on the ideas and concepts and just tweaks the gameplay mechanics to a point where it doesn't get frustrating and it doesn't feel like I'm actually fighting the game more than the actual enemies inside the game itself. So yeah, that's really all my thoughts are about this game. Let me know what you guys thought of this game too, and if you guys feel the same, or just let me know if I'm completely wrong and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing the rest of the collection for Ratchet and Clank, because this is in fact the Ratchet and Clank HD collection. And so look forward to some more Ratchet and Clank, and hopefully the next game will be better, because I really did want to like this game, but the gameplay mechanics in this game just really frustrated me in the end. So yeah, that is my thoughts about this game.
Do you have a problem with unwanted hair? Is painful itching in your nether regions causing you undue embarrassment? Do you just plain stink? Then you need this, the Gadgetron Personal Hygienator. Hi, I'm Steve McQuark, and this little baby can take care of any grooming needs that are just too much trouble for you to handle yourself. Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah. Oh, mommy.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Okay. So, what is this? You've got 32 out of 40 gold bolts. Alright. 0 out of 10 gold weapons, and 4 out of 30 skill points. Start a new game with current weapons and bolts, or time warp to before you defeated Drek. Let's just time warp. Alright. So, yeah, the reason I'm doing that is because I know there's like some sort of new game plus mechanic here where you can basically go back and go challenge yourself and stuff like that. So, yeah, what is this? Okay, so I don't have any cheats here. I didn't even know that you could activate cheats. So, yeah, let me just quit back to the beginning. Yes. And, yeah. That is the end of Ratchet and Clank, guys. So I will be playing the next Ratchet and Clank game. And I hope to see you guys there. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed this playthrough of the first game. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you later, Gators.